At the Pulte Institute for Global Development within Notre Dame's Keough School of Global Affairs, we use the best minds and the latest research to tackle global poverty and inequality. With over 100 faculty experts at our fingertips, we not only design innovative programs, but we also implement them around the world and evaluate them for effectiveness. The Pulte Institute is a bridge from Notre Dame to the world, and from the world to Notre Dame.
By working with faculty, researchers, and students of all disciplines, we focus on 5 themes: sustainability, humanitarianism, effective states in development, business in development, and global health. By concentrating on these areas, we can marshal resources and use our close relationships with agencies around the world to work for policy changes.
Sustainability is more than an engineering challenge. No community can thrive without safe water and sanitation because it determines so many aspects of their livelihood, like agriculture, childhood survival, women's empowerment, and overall health. We need to study how to balance the demand for water and still preserve our ecosystems.
We need to manage humanitarian assistance not only at day 1 of a crisis, but at day 365 and beyond. If we can establish a foundation for recovery and have programs build on that, then we'll increase the odds of a sustainable recovery.
While the private sector is a key contributor, the state has a crucial role in serving the most vulnerable and ensuring quality standards are met that protect and advance human rights. Here at the Pulte Institute, we're working on exciting ways to measure the long-term impact of policies and programs, like ensuring boys and girls in the remotest areas have better access to education and that marginalized groups receive an acceptable standard of health care.
The business sector has always been key in reducing the need for foreign aid. With COVID-19, global poverty and inequality have gotten worse, and development funding is just so stretched. The private sector and development organizations need to collaborate on solutions. Groups like the UPS Foundation have partnered with FEMA for supplies and have lent their expertise to food insecurity programs. We know public-private partnerships like these can have a big impact.
The more we politicize evidence and fight about individual freedoms, the easier we make it for infectious diseases to spread and mutate. A single virus, parasite, or bacterium has no political agenda, doesn't care who's in power or whose rights it's trampling. It cares about one thing: reproducing. Diseases can cross the globe in the time it takes a person to fly from point A to point B, so we can't treat infectious diseases as local problems anymore. We need to use the best available scientific evidence to act for the common good.
So as you can see, the challenge to enhance human dignity and equality is great, but we're making so much progress. We brought our world-class faculty and students together with over 375 partners worldwide. The Pulte Institute is already working in over 60 countries, evaluating existing programs and implementing new ones with partner NGOs. And while we're transforming the lives of people around the world, we're also making an enormous difference in the lives of our students right here at Notre Dame. They'll take what they learn and continue working on global development challenges long after they leave our campus.
The Pulte Institute has been one of my great discoveries. I've gained research and program experience in education and entrepreneurship. Now I have the essential skills for a career in international development.
We'd like to invite you to help support our mission to fight global poverty and inequality.